I woke up to the blinding glare of sunlight streaming through the curtains and found his wedding ring on my nightstand. My heart stopped, and a chill ran down my spine. His side of the bed was cold, untouched, as if he hadn't been there at all. The night before had been a blur of whispered secrets and promises, and now, the stark reality of his absence was a punch to the gut. We weren't married, never were, never would be, but I knew what that ring symbolized, and it wasn't good. The ring was the key to a Pandora's box of lies I had only begun to uncover. Our love was a chaotic dance of passion and deceit from the start. We met at a work conference, where his charm was as intoxicating as the late-night cocktails we shared. He confessed about a wife, a marriage turned sour, and promises of an impending divorce. I believed him, fell for him, and we embarked on a whirlwind romance that crashed through boundaries and tested our every resolve. But now, with the ring staring back at me, I realized I was just another thread in a tangled web he spun. I stumbled through the day, the ring burning a hole in my pocket, while his absence loomed larger, more sinister. I wandered the city in a daze, replaying every moment, every touch, every lie. By evening, I found myself at the doorstep of a small, unassuming house, his house. I knocked, expecting silence or perhaps the wrath of an unsuspecting spouse. But instead, a woman opened the door, her eyes red and weary. She recognized me instantly, a flicker of understanding passing between us. "He left a note," she said softly, handing me a crumpled piece of paper. The note was a confession, a coward's escape. He wrote of love that was real but couldn't survive the tangled mess of his own making. He was leaving everything behind, including us. As I stood there, reading and rereading his words, I realized the deep internal conflict that had been brewing within me. This wasn't just about betrayal, it was about my own willingness to ignore truths for the sake of a love that was never truly mine. The ring, the note, the lies, they were all fragments of a life I needed to let go. I walked away from that house, lighter somehow, with the ring left on the doorstep, a symbol of the baggage I was finally ready to shed.